We thought we could cross the Atlantic Ocean in 14 days. But as you'll soon see, ocean crossings never really go according to plan. When you're out there in the open ocean, schedule means nothing. The weather does what it wants, the wind changes without warning, and both problems occur when you least expect them. And we'll get back to all the chaos very soon. But if you caught our last episode, you know that we have been exploring Saint Helena, one of the most remote islands on Earth. And now we're about to sail off 1,700 miles across the Atlantic to South America. But before we were even able to leave the anchorage, the first problem started to show up.
So the situation is that our anchor is right there, and that's also a boat right there. I've called port control. I tried to call them. I tried to call every single boat here, and all of them said they have no idea who they were. Our plan for now is to try to get it up. The problem, of course, is that our anchor is acting up, and also it's quite windy, so we're all spinning around. We need to have people on fenders. We need to fend off their boat. Holding, moving. Where you see we're gonna hit, that's where you need to be with the fender. Okay, I'm gonna jump in to see if I find where the anchor is, and then Doc will try to mark it on the chart plotter.
Armara, she's diving down to see where the anchor is.
It's here!
It's here!
When that boat is back, it's only 6 meters, so if we swing, if they swing, it's gonna be close. It's gusty, it's not easy. Anchor is working so far, which is good. So it's a breaker that gets too warm, and that's when it shuts down. So we just try to take it up a little bit, give her a break, make it cool down, and then we just keep going like that. I'm basically aiming for the other boat, which is a bit sketchy. Going out the bottom now. The anchor stopped right as we were gonna get it off the bottom. It's going again a little bit. We're off ground. Okay. At least we're off ground now, so I don't need to go any closer to it. I'll just hold it here. We can drift a little bit, but there's also mooring lines in the area, so we can't get caught in those, so we can't drift too much. 10 feet left. We are officially off and we can head out. Flipping, finally. Let's just get out of here. Nice job.
Oh, I did.
Brazil, here we come.
Up.
Up. Go, 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 go!
Up, 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 up,
Now,
up.
now, yeah. That's all I got. That was pretty damn good. Woo.
You almost got it all.
I have first shift leaving Saint Helena, so goodbye Saint Helena. So wind was kind of going crazy, so I said let's put wind hold, which means let's say, hey, the wind will come from behind us and then let the boat move wherever it goes, and it's so we could just like set our sails in a way that we'll just like head out a little bit past land, and then once the wind stabilizes we can decide what to do. So since we have 12 days sailing, we can be a little bit off course for a while if it just is easier on the sails, if it's easier for us. We put mainsail port side and jib on starboard. Crew did great. We got 1,730 nautical miles to go. So, woo! But yeah, woo. Stressful, and now I can say that I'm a sailor, which is really cool. But yeah, definitely had a little bit of heart palpitations.
Also, Doc's and Mara's way of teaching sometimes is just, like, I do like it, but it does make you sometimes question everything, where they just, like, let you do things, and then they look at you, they'll ask you a question, be like, you sure that's right? And then you're like, and then Mara was just like, no, continue. And I was like, oh.
Well, she's about
okay.
to stop us, and she's like, you're putting the main on port? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, no, I've finished. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? But
Sometimes
Dakarone, sometimes you ask him a question, and he'll say 14 words, like, what the hell do you think that meant when you... when he could just say 2 words with the correct answer. So stop doing that, doctor.
Finally heading to Brazil. I'm very excited for the next, hopefully 12 days, but it can be in a range from 12 to 16 days. I'm not too concerned about the journey, so I'm very excited.
All right, releasing. Okay, so the wind is dead.
Huh?
Fish.
Fish.
Are we going so slow? Okay.
Fish!
Run out there. See if you can slow down a bit.
Turn into the wind. Bro,
No. I think, what's your speed?
not fast. 4 knots.
Okay.
Doc, what speed do you want? Okay. 3 would be ideal. Bro, everything on this boat loves to happen simultaneously. Nothing happens, and then 7 things happen at once. Okay.
So we got a fish, and we were putting spinnaker up. What?
Get these wires down. Okay, give it some slack if it's running. You know how to. Yep. Don't reel it in if it's gonna run. We gotta tire it up.
So we were able to see it was a mahi, and then we lost it. That was such a shame. So nothing.
That looks good. Okay. Woo-hoo! Okay. Back on course. And also let's let out the main more.
Morning. So it's 5:55 boat time. My shift is about to end. Her shift is about to start. She's early, which is real nice.
I was 15 minutes early.
Ay, dang it. Go back. Spinnaker is currently going. Thank you. And
We also have a rip in the spinnaker.
yeah, that's another thing. Wind was at 80, sometimes even 70. And then literally 5 minutes ago, it moved up to 130. So we jibed with the main. The spinnaker is a bit wobbly right now. I don't know why.
There's no way.
There's no wind.
Wait, also has the motor been on all night?
Yeah.
Right.
I had a few squalls coming in, so I had the radar on. And now, if you look, there is a massive one coming. But I think it's gonna move past us, but I'm just telling Nicole to keep the radar on for a bit, just to keep an eye on that.
It's me as if I know what to do if sorts.
Literally, there was a massive one coming towards me.
I'm like,
and
oh no.
I massive enough that I saw it in the dark.
Yeah.
And I just was like,
Damn.
I was like, I don't know what I should do when that comes towards me. Luckily, it moved past me, so I was like, yes. It was so difficult to stay awake today. I was just like, I ate cookies, I had a Coke. I was just trying to stay awake. I was like,
Now it's my shift. I'm reading a book called Solito. So I'm like 45% of the way through. Got my ear patches on and they're really working. Because I was walking downstairs and I did not feel nauseous. I took a pill. I don't know if but I took one of those and I had the patches and I feel great. I could cook dinner last night. Granted, the waves are super small, but still, I feel like they're working, which is really nice.
What are you making?
Head chef?
Summer rolls.
Summer rolls.
do you guys need help?
I don't.
Got all the vegetables.
Every day.
And then tofu.
Is there still mango?
I'm excited.
It's day 2, sailing to Brazil. We noticed yesterday a tear in the spinnaker, a little hole in top. And our plan is to run the spinnaker the entire way there. So I'm monitoring it and it kind of looks like it's gotten bigger today. So I think we would need to take it down to sew it because we don't want it to break.
I don't think it's the only one eating.
So I got the news. Okay, we're gonna take out the spinnaker to stitch up the hole before we put it up again so we don't rip it anymore.
Mara always stresses me out when she says she has news, so this time it wasn't that bad. We're just getting the spinnaker out, but every time she goes, I have something to tell you guys, and I'm like, what is it? I'm so full. I think I had 5 summer rolls. They're really good. And now my tummy, I don't feel so good.
Okay, we start with taking down the spinnaker. 1, 2, 3, go!
Spinnaker on 3, 1, 2, 3, spinnaker!
Okay, now try to locate the hair. I'm just gonna finish up with the jib.
About to start our movie night activity, and Doc points at me and Sanya and goes, I need 2 of you now. We're like, okay. So he just told me turn off autopilot and just keep the rudder straight, and then Jorge will go show you what the heck they're doing.
Let's see what they're doing. So, what's going on, Cindy?
I'm not quite sure yet. I've not received any. Something with the rudder. One of the rudders is loose, so we're tightening it.
Alright, you're gonna pull up on this.
So nice.
Yep. Just like that.
I wish I had the cup for this. This is so hard.
Good enough.
Go!
The time is running. No, it's way too little.
No water!
It's completely wrong.
I'm trying to make chai. And she goes, is there enough water?
Is that enough water?
Oh my god, it's so good. It's fine. Just go.
2 fingers opening. To the coils.
And then a little more. Grab a spoon!
Time is ticking.
Time is of the essence.
I'm doing better.
It's blinking!
It's blinking!
Oh my god, you can't even hold the spoon. Shake it, shake it.
Swirl, swirl. Keep swirling as you're working. Swirling, 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 swirling. Pour.
That's so much better than Nicole's.
How many times are you gonna say that?
So much better than Nicole's.
No spoon!
No, I was gonna put it into this cup. My fucking god.
Stir, stir, stir. Jorge woke up at like 8:30 or something, and then he goes, do you want breakfast? I'm like, yeah. So then we made a pineapple banana smoothie, and then we were gonna do avocado toast, but the bread may or may not have had mold. So then he was like, ooh, let's do tortillas. So we put scrambled eggs, some roasted chickpeas, avocado, cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, and then we'll put some mayo sriracha. But yeah, bon appetit.
We've been sailing for, I don't know, 5, 6 days. Starting to check, shaping on all the lines again. We had pretty much the same configuration for the entire time, so gotta check everything. Look too good, this skin snack. Tight. clean sheets when we get to Brazil.
So there's this ship nearby and Jorge's like, oh, we're going like this and the ship's going like this. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then he goes to check our course and then we see and the ship's actually going behind us, which is super weird as it is. And I'm like, that's weird. Why is it going behind us? And then on channel 16, this guy comes on the radio and goes, you are so very brave, my friend. And now it's been silent the whole time. That was so freaky. My stomach is in my butt.
Because I'm not trusting your words right now. Because I see that cargo ship right there. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if it hits us, we're not doing well.
So this cargo ship seems to be very close. Hopefully they're not pirates. And it's right there. I don't think you all can see it. But it's right there.
Update, we passed the cargo ship safely. Well done, Kotke.
Mom, this is for you. I'm painting my toenails.
We are about to make water, hopefully, if the water maker is functioning. So that means it's shower day. The birds are really, really hot, so everyone sweats a lot. So hopefully the water maker will actually work today. This time, generator is running at correct numbers. So allegedly, some of the wires got mixed up. There's two pumps. And one requires a lot more power than the other one, but the wires get crossed. So when we turn on the high pressure one, it trips everything. So we just have to not turn it up that much and then it should be working. We don't want to like test it out here in the middle of the ocean when we kind of have a workaround, and then we'll try to swap it when we are closer to the land. So hopefully this is going to work. The low pressure pump. Now what's it called? Low pressure pump. High pressure pump. Running the water maker a little bit to just clean it out. Okay, it's time to turn up the pressure. This is when things might go wrong. So let's see.
45. Where it seems to work, like right there.
Okay.
Rudy.
45 and water is tastes so good. So clean. 45, so let's see if this keeps going for some minutes, and if it does, we're good to go. Okay, let's check. Okay, still going, running strong. It has stopped, indeed. Let's try again. I reset it.
Okay.
On again. Do we got water? Yes. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Still running. Let's see if any water is being made. Because if it's just too low pressure, no water is actually being made. So we've gotten to 54%. So let's wait until we're at 60, and if we're still good, we can shower.
I think it's like you're okay with not showering until there's this prospect of showering, and then all of a sudden you're like, shower. Oh, is it shaving?
The water maker is still running. We are at 61% water. We can all take a shower. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah! That was weird.
So I wet my hair with some fresh water because that's better for your hair. But now I have a bucket of salt water and I'm gonna dunk my head in there. Okay.
One of the most profound gifts of boat life,
especially during an ocean crossing, is a deep appreciation you develop for the little luxuries we so often take for granted on land. Yes, constantly rationing water, food, and energy can be stressful, but it also teaches you just how excessive and wasteful life off the boat can become. Crossing an ocean isn't easy. It tests your mind, your patience, and your limits. The constant motion, confined space, and relentless problem solving push you far beyond your comfort zone. And yet, sometimes all it takes is a glowing sunset or a simple bucket shower to remind you why you're out here, to recharge your soul and carry you forward with a smile. Next time on Ripple Effect, we take on the second half of our Atlantic crossing. If you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss the journey ahead.